What's going on, family? It's your man BMT in the building, and this is the Bros Podcast. And today, I have the beautiful Rose with me today. How you doing today, Rose?
I'm very good, thank you.
Now, she's been doing a lot of good content. I've been seeing you on other people's channels and everything. But for the guys who haven't, don't know who you are, just tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from, and everything like that.
Okay, I'm a black Russian lady. I'm from Russia. I'm half black. My father from Congo, Brazzaville. My mother is white. So, hello for all.
Wow, that's interesting, man. So, you grew up pretty much in Russia.
Yes, I grown up in Russia, and I spent all my time until 21 years old in Russia, and only when I was 21 years old I started traveling. And when I start traveling, nobody can stop me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was in love with travel, and I visited 24 countries, and after all that I decided to calm down in Pattaya, Thailand.
Nice, man. So how was it growing up in Russia as a, mixed child?
It was really interesting. It was a lot of interesting reaction from people who never saw mixed children and who never saw black people in their life, And for them, all things which I have were so unexpected. I mean, my hair, my huge eyes, my soft big lips, my curves.
Yeah, your curves, some other things.
Yes. Yeah, and the skin color, sure. Yeah, and it was interesting, to have a lot of attention in all places where I will go. Yeah, in Russia, sure. I mean, when I was in Europe, I realized that, wow, I'm not so unusual for European people.
Okay. And was your parents were they together?
No, they separate. They get divorced when I was 1 year old, and but they didn't live since I was 2 months baby, because my father he gone to Africa and never come back.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, and only 1 year later, after his disappearing, he sent to my mommy letter where he told her that he have new family, new wife, new daughter, and she like, whoa, unexpected. And she get divorced without him. And she was even surprised that being married, he was married again, and nothing stopped him. But okay, yeah.
That's crazy. So it was pretty much you and your mom in Russia for the most part.
I have my white father and white brother, and until 6 years old, I didn't know that this white father is not my biological father.
Oh wow, that's okay.
Yes.
Now you're getting a little spicy. So you had even no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea because nobody told me, and until 6 years old, I was thinking that yes, I have both white parents. What's strange in it?
Right.
Yeah. When I was 6 years old, my mommy told me that, Rosa, I want to tell you something, and I'm like, okay. I just came home after school, and I thinking what she can tell me. And she said, this father is not your biological father. And I'm like, wow, really? And she said, yes, I will show you a picture of your biological father. And she showed me a picture of a black man. It was first time in my life when I see black man on a picture, but it was really memorable.
Okay.
Yeah. And
that's like really extremely shocking for a 6-year-old.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
And I was like, whoa, I wasn't ready for that information, and I had no idea how I should react to that. But I decided not to think about it too much because I love my father who grown up me, and all is okay. I love my family. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Sure, when I grown up, I was interested in have conversation with my biological father. And I started conversate with him when I was like 21, 22, something like that. Maybe 22 years old, I think, yes. I asked my mother to give me his phone, and she gave me his phone number, and I called him. And we start conversation through WhatsApp, having phone calls, video calls, like during 1 year. And when I call him, he tell me we can start to knowing each other as we never known each other before, and we can forgive all past things which was so many years ago. We can not thinking about that. Better build new relationship between him and me. And I'm like, okay.
Okay. So have y'all like met in person as well?
He died 2 weeks before our met.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn.
We was all year have conversation every day, and I ask him all questions which I wanna ask him as a mixed baby grown up in a white country.
I'm sure you had many questions.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, because even in my family, all people are white, and I had no idea how to be in black. That's why I asked him all these things, how to like represent myself, how should I feel myself, and Yeah, and during that conversation, I visited my relatives who live in France, in Paris. It's his sisters, my aunties, and their children's.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's good.
Yes. It was a huge family. It was something like more than 70 persons. Yes,
okay.
Even my grandfather living in France. All huge family living in France, in Paris, exception of my dad, who didn't move because he never worked in his life.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, only his wife work, and he have 3 children, and something like, I think he making something like home things and laying on the sofa, speaking on phone with somebody.
So your neighborhood, was there any other black people?
No.
All...
Sure, all people was white. Yes.
Right. Wow.
Yes, but
but overall, people were nice to you and everything.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
because
cool.
I'm a girl in Russia. If you're a girl, all will be good with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you kind of exotic, beautiful. So okay, I got you.
Yeah, and I was in a French-speaking school. We have different kind of school in Russia. Some of them learn only English after 5 class graduated. Some of them learn English science 1st class graduated, and some of them learn English science 1st class and science 5th class have a second language. It can be German or French, and as I choose school with German or with French language, it was 2 mixed baby as well in this school.
Oh wow, okay.
Yes.
So how many languages you speak?
French, Russian, Ukrainian, English. I think it's all.
Man, how do this is always boggles me, right? Because Americans pretty much speak one language. Like, how do Russians and how do y'all know so many languages? Do they?
Oh yeah. No, in my family, I think it's kind of talent because my brother, he speak many languages as well, and he's white, and he speak Arabic. He speak Arabic, Latin, French, English, and starting thinking about learn new language. That's why in our family, speaking foreign language, it's like a normal, but. I understand that maybe not for all Russian people, especially for Russian people who not traveling, maybe not needable so many languages. But for Russian people who understand that they want to travel, or maybe they want to live somewhere in some different countries, sure, English is so important.
So do y'all like as it through school, like when y'all little or something? Yeah,
we learn it at school, but in school not always you can get real understand language. That's why usually we through the internet using some original series or original comedy show in English language. Yeah, in original audio version, and starting to use this as a book for understanding English.
So you basically learn English through like television and stuff and
I
reading?
learn English when I start No, you know, English for me was always easy. I mean,
It's an
even
easy language, right?
no, I don't think that for all it's easy language, but but for me it was easy. I don't know why. Maybe because of maybe because I'm mixed. That's the reason. But my brother is white, and for him languages are very good as well. Yeah, that's why I don't know, but. I think it's only depends of people who somebody wants. For example, now new generations they really wanna live somewhere else. That's why they're good in English. Older generation not so good in English because they was born in United Soviet Union, you know, close-minded place and wasn't so open for some other cultures.
So do you like teach different languages, or you just?
Now I'm just enjoying life.
Okay, okay, because you could be like a great translator. You can just translate everything. Shit.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So let me ask you this: like you grew up in Russia. Like what made you want to like travel to all these other countries? Like, and what age did you start traveling?
I started travel when I was 21, I think. When I was 21, I first time in my life visited other country. It was German, and I was so shocked about how life is going there. That in Germany, in Berlin, against my life in Moscow, what I usually see like every day, it was so good. It was so clean. People was so gentle with each other, and they all the time telling to each other, "Thank you, please, you go first," etc. In Moscow, in Russia, we had another mentality. People was not so gentle with others, more close-minded people, you know, just watching their steps, nothing else.
You know what? As an American, I had to adjust to that when I moved. When I came here, I had to adjust to. Well, matter of fact, when I first started traveling, like, because Americans, you know, you'll get into a fight if somebody bumps into you or gets in front of you. But here, it's like people just do it and not even think about it. And I'm like, okay, let me. You know, so in Russia they just kind of just bump into you and jump in front of you, or
no. They just, you know, not up, you know, their eyes on you, like doing their things very, like, not so gentle atmosphere as in, you know, Europe old town where you like hello, good morning.
Ah, okay. So it's not polite.
Yes.
Like it is in
Yes.
Okay, so but it's cold as hell in Russia. Though. Maybe that has something to do with it. Like
it's really cold in Russia, and I'm so happy that now I can live in a hot country.
So you grew up in the snow and everything, like
Yeah. It's was something like 7 or 8 months in a year I see snow.
And there are no beaches like in Russia.
Yeah, no, we have beaches. We have beaches.
Oh,
we
have beaches.
Yeah, we have Sochi. It's a Black Sea, and we have very nice place for holidays, but only summertime is okay for that. Sure, because in summertime it's hot, same as here, but in wintertime it's cold, minus 26 degrees.
Oh.
Minus yes.
I can't even imagine like Russia being warm. So it is. It does have seasons though.
Yes. It's have seasons. In the summertime, it's same weather as in here in Pattaya. It's 35 degrees, 33 degrees, and in summertime, all Russian people go into the lakes or rivers and swimming, having barbecue, enjoying sunbathing, or some families going to the seaside, which we have, and it's like sunbeds, you know, like beach with swim, with sea. Yeah, Russia is so huge that we have different parts of. We have mountain, we have seaside, we have lakes, we have forests, and in summertime it's nice. But all other time it's not nice about weather. And still, even in the summertime, yeah, we have beautiful nature. But mentality of people can be annoying. Yeah.
So you've been all to the European countries and all that?
Yeah, most of all. Almost all. Yeah.
Okay, 'cause you say like 24, so
Yes.
what all countries you've been to, like?
Okay. German, France, Austria, United Arab Emirates, Dubai, also Greece, Thailand, Indonesia, Turkey, what else? Sweden, Czech Republic, yeah, something like that. Bulgaria, yeah. Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I mean, do you plan on visiting more countries, or you just?
Oh, also Amsterdam, Holland. I very love Holland. Yeah,
Okay.
I planning to visit more countries. I especially leave Spain for myself as a good country to visit, but I didn't visit it in like few first year of my travels. That's why in this year I planning to visit Spain, first time of my life, and maybe will visit my relatives and friends again, like for a small vacation, something like that.
Okay, but out of all those countries, you decided to settle in Thailand.
Yes.
What made Thailand so special versus all the other
First
countries?
of all, it is the weather, because I don't like use any, any skirt, any sweaters. In Europe, for example, yeah, it's not so cold, but in Europe you still need to put pants, need to put something more than sandals on your shoes. Yeah, that's why this country perfect for me because of the weather and because of the lifestyle. I like when all things are so easy. For example, in Europe, it's even if it's hot, about clothes, it's more like city style, something like that. But here, I can even go in whatever I want. Like really short skirt. Like small top. I enjoy of being me, and all other people enjoy of me being me as well. And I
Right.
love this freedom.
Nice.
Yes.
And what about the food? Is Thai food better than the Russian food?
Boy, I'm a little bit tired of Thai food.
It's spicy, right?
It's a spicy, it's a sweet. For example, maybe first few years when I start skipping winter here in Thailand, I was calm since like October until May. All months where we have snow, I just skipped being here. Maybe like few first years, yes, I was enjoying of Thai food, but then sure, I'm like, okay, I will buy some Russian products and will make some Russian foods. And
So Russian food is good?
oh, конечно, yes, Russian food is very good.
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I thought y'all just ate fish and chips. There are no Russian restaurants where I come from, so I don't know.
No, Russian food.
I just thought that I assumed that Russian food was kind of like UK food.
No.
I shouldn't assume that 'cause it's a different country.
No, it's
Okay.
totally no.
Okay.
Okay, Russian food. I can tell you that Sweden have one dish which we name our dish, but Sweden said that it is Sweden dish. It's meatballs with potato, meatballs and mashed potato. Sweden thinks that it is their dish, but in Russia it's named puree с котлеткой. It's a Russian dish. It's a meatballs with puree, mashed potato. It's a classic Russian food. Also, we in Russia, as a cold country, we use a lot of hot soups. My God, borscht, amazing. Our soups are just crazy. And for summertime, we preparing cold soups named akroshka. It's kind of kvass and potato, egg, cucumber, and some seasoning green. And you can put as make it soup, not salad. You can put kvass or you can put kefir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we name it. It's our summer soup, okroshka.
Avocado soup.
Yet summer soup. It's for summer time.
Oh, summer soup. Okay. Okay, so a lot of soups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to taste some. We're gonna have to. You gotta fix me a dish one time.
Yeah, if you will taste borscht, you will love it. Borscht, very tasty. Borscht, very tasty. Very tasty. It's a red soup with meat, and usually you put 1 spoon of sour cream, smetana. In Russia, it's smetana. 1 spoon of sour cream, and you can use, like special bread. And this special bread, you use garlic and put garlic like this on a bread. But bread have one side with soft and another side where it's hard. On a hard side, you put garlic like that, and then you eat this bread, and it's amazing with this soup. And
So you're saying you're gonna cook me a great Russian dish, right?
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we prefer to buy some foods and cooking.
Oh, I know. I was asking.
You asked about Russian restaurants.
Yeah.
Yes.
There are some Russian restaurants here.
Oh, yes, it's a lot of Russian restaurants here.
A lot?
Yes, a lot, especially in Pratomnak.
I had no idea.
I
I don't even know how they'd be. So, because you see Italian, you see like Italian pizzas and stuff. Like, is it?
It's especially in Pratomnak, it's a lot of Russian restaurants.
Wow.
Especially on the Russian street, you know, Pratomnak night market. No, night.
I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and they have one street which have a lot of Russian naming on this street. Antoshka is a Russian restaurant, and all the street is on one side is some cosmetics, and on another side, all side Russian restaurants.
Okay.
Also, I think interesting will be for you to try. In restaurant Antoshka, they have Russian dish named sельдь под шубой. It's a
I can't even pronounce
herring in a skirt, something like that.
Girl in a skirt. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, it's a translation.
That's the restaurant name.
No, it's a dish name.
Oh, it's a dish name.
Yes, restaurant name is Antoshka. Antoshka. It's a restaurant name. Dish name is сельдь под шубой. Herring in a skirt, herring in a coat.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. I
Yes.
gotta try it out. Okay,
Yeah.
so you really love Russian food.
Yeah, sure, we love Russian food because it's for example, you know, in our taste, Thai food is more like you eat rice with some side dish. It can be
noodles, yeah.
spicy meat or papaya salad, something like that. But it's still rice. In Russia, you know, it's like dish with a lot of ingredients inside. It's not like white rice on a table. Yes, with some side dishes, but no, it should be like really real, you know, it should be like real food which give you energy to go outside in minus 26 and not die. That's why it should be something real. Yeah, it's a Russian dish.
I gotta try that out.
Yeah.
I gotta try it out.
Yeah.
All right, so I know you left Russia kind of young, but like dating in Russia, how is like the dating in Russia?
Oi, dating in Russia is not my style.
Uh-oh.
Yes, not something for me. Not something that I enjoy. And it was one of the reasons why I so easily live my life in Russia. Yes. People in Russia is something that I not support as an idea.
Okay.
I mean, so close-minded and so tough in the way to think, not about all, but I mean how it was when I lived in Russia and how it was when I go dating. That's why usually dates in Russia are very, very boring. You know, people don't think that they go into the date to meet their soulmate, to, you know, to feel the passion inside them. They think, okay, I have free time in a Saturday and I need somebody with whom I will meet like every week in Saturday, and we will do like, you know, regular things, go cinema, go restaurant, go home, have sex, it's all, you know, and like that it can be like dating like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, and it's okay for this person. I mean, when I go to the date, I wanna, you know, like open all my things inside and like just feel something. That's why I go to the date, because I wanna feel myself alive, you know. I wanna that all hormones inside me will making me boom, pow, you know.
So you want an exciting date, okay?
Yeah, that's why I go into.
But is that the date or the person?
It's the date.
Oh, it's
when
the
I
date.
go into the date, I think that with this person is possible for my organism, for my biochemistry, feel this boom, bam, you know?
Okay.
Yes, that's why I go into the date. And I
So
come.
what type of date would you?
And for example, I come and see somebody so boring, you know, no interesting in feeling something, just thinking, okay, this restaurant good, okay, you like what you need else. You know,
That's
it's
it.
a boring. It's
So
boring.
what do you want for the first date though? Like what do you want? Like race
I want for
cars?
the first date that person
Mm-hmm.
will have fire in his eyes when see me, and
okay.
I feel fire when I see him, and be like,
Okay.
oh,
So it's more about the guy then, not the date.
It's more,
It's
yeah,
more
but
about
it's still a dating, yeah. But
Okay.
I mean, it's because of the dating culture in Russia, that guys think that it's all things that they need to do is just restaurant, cinema, okay. You now happy? Okay, go to the bed. But it's not something that it can be interesting for lady like me.
I mean, it works, right? I mean,
But it's boring. It's boring inside. It's boring inside. I'm not hungry. I want emotions. I want feelings. I want something.
you
Boom.
want passion.
Yes, I want passion. I want
Okay.
something that I cannot have when I am alone. That's what I want. And it is chemistry. It is passion. It is desire. It is, you know, when you feel your life that is going wow, you know? Yeah.
So you think like across the board, that's kind of how the Russian guys are. They just kind of like
They make it mechanically.
Business, you know, yeah.
They make it mechanically. They don't think that they. It's because of Russian close-minded mentality that people are not so soully. They
okay.
prefer being like closed, and even if they feel something, they maybe not gonna tell you. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you said dating is kind of crazy. Is it like a big? I want to say, is it more conservative when it comes to dating, or is it kind of like hookup culture? What I mean by that is, do people go out first date, hook up, have sex, or is it more like?
No, not in a hurry. Not in a hurry.
Okay.
It boring things like boring dating can be long as you want. No problem. He will wait. Nothing. No, nobody in a hurry about that. Nobody will push you or convince you to do something. No, but I mean it's a boring method of dating. Yeah, I mean I think that for that people doesn't matter with whom they will do these things, with whom they will dating.
Okay.
It feels like that because if person not open their soul and if person not open their heart, it feels like okay, it can be not me on that place. Any girl will be on that place and it will be okay for that person because eyes not fire, you know? Like
Okay.
yes.
So what about like the nightlife in Russia, like the partying,
Nightlife,
clubs?
Yeah, sure, it's a lot of clubs. I mean, as for me, I'm not about club as a person.
Okay.
Wasn't interesting for me during all my life. But it's a lot of clubs in Russia, sure, in any city of Russia, a lot of clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, but outside of Russia, you enjoy dating like?
Outside of Russia, I enjoy dating because all other people in the world, against two Russian men, they are so open-minded. They are so like, you know, you can feel that it's a desire. Their eyes on fire. Yeah. It's more fun. I love that. Yes.
Okay. So you like the international scene a little bit more than
Yeah.
dating Russian guys for the most part.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans on like going to Africa or?
You know.
Because you said your dad is from the Congo, right?
Yes, you're right, but I not think that I will go to Africa alone. Nah. So that's why I haven't right now persons with whom I can go. That's why I'm not thinking that I don't want to go with somebody who know a lot about how to live there, where to go, what to buy. Don't want to go and stuck with understand nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think at once we'll visit for sure.
Okay. With y'all passport, does that give y'all access to a lot of other countries? Because
What do you mean? Yeah, I have
Like
Russian
Russia, yeah.
passport. Yes, Russian passport. Just you.
So can you go to
Visa.
America too, or?
No, yes, I use visa, for going somewhere. Usually, for example, in European country, it's Schengen visa. Schengen visa, they can give Schengen visa for 2 years or for 5 years. When it's expire, you will make new one and it's put in your passport. About USA, for USA, I need another visa, not Schengen visa. I need USA visa. And if having Schengen visa is normal things, but having with Russian passport USA visa is not so easy things, and it's not only after 2022, it's signed long time ago. Yeah, but I think maybe in the future something will change. I'm sure that something will change in the future, and it will be more useful for Russian passport having USA visa as well, because I have plans to visit USA and to see this country as well. So
Well, let me ask you that, because that's a good leeway. What do Russians like generally think about Americans? Because okay, I'm telling you, Americans are pretty much told that Russians are kind of like the enemy. At least from my generation, because we grew up with a lot of stuff in the news about Russia. Like that was like, who was our enemies. But we know now, like who cares? But like, what do they think? Like,
for example, okay, it's a few different things, like few different levels of way to thinking about Americans. One level is a TV shows, something like that, sure. And the TV shows, they try to make people against each other, like Americans people, they eat only burgers and they love stupid jokes.
okay.
Yes, something like that. But all films in cinema which we watch in science or science like small baby, it's American, it's Hollywood. You see all music clips, all music for listening which in Russia are popular, it's Americans music, it's rappers from America, it's singers from America, and we love this culture so much. And it seems that on the TV, government in some shows trying to making jokes of American people because they eat burgers. But in reality, all American culture are so deep inside each Russian person, especially my generation. And all people, like they wanna be like these American stars or something, having these, like jackets or something. Like they truly try. Yeah, that's funny.
So you mean like hip hop culture, like black culture?
Hip hop culture, black culture, and all cinema which we watching like every day, daily on our TVs. It's
That's
American
interesting.
cinema.
Okay.
Yes, it's American movies.
Okay.
It's Hollywood movies in all our TV channels.
So you're saying like they kind of make jokes about Americans, but it doesn't matter because people still enjoy American culture.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What about American food? They have like restaurants like Burger King and stuff like that?
Oh, sure. We have Burger King,
Okay.
McDonald's, and KFC.
Okay. That's strange because like I said, America media always kind of talks bad about Russia to a certain degree. Like Putin and everything is just like, Russia always do Russia and China. But, it seems like everybody's, fine, socially wise,
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So do you think that, do you have plans on going to America? Do you want to visit America? Or?
Yes, I want to visit America for sure, 100%, because I have...
What city you thinking about? I already know what you're going to say.
Well, first of all, I'm thinking about Atlanta, Georgia, because...
What? My city?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say New York. That's why I was like, you want to visit my city?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm from Atlanta.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so nice. Yeah, it's my number one because I know a lot of special things for collaboration with, and it's based there. That's why I'm interested in it.
Atlanta, Georgia, yeah.
Yes, Atlanta, Georgia, yeah. And sure, if I will have USA visa, I will visit Los Angeles, California, and New York, just for a close gestalt of seeing that. Yeah, because so many times I saw that in movies, in TV shows, in serials, and will be nice to see it in person.
Okay. That's amazing, man. So, but Russians can visit America pretty much easy, right?
Only about visa is
that's what I was about to be. Okay,
little
yeah.
bit tough things, but I think we will go through.
Okay. So do you think that Russian women in general would be interested in dating an American guy, or?
Yeah, Russian women are so open-minded. I mean, they are so open-minded. They love new experience. Russian women are good.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So when you date out here, do you try to date Russian guys or like Thai guys?
No, I don't try to date Russian guys, but sometimes it still happens with me.
Oh, okay.
Because, but I want to tell that all Russian guys, mostly Russian guys who relocated and who don't live in Russia like few last years, they have good changes in their mindset and in their life rules, and it's very good that they can now seeing how things go in other countries and for other cultures, and they starting to make it something for them in their life as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're saying the ones that's kind of outside of Russia are a little bit more liberal, a little bit more open-minded
Yes.
for the most part. Okay.
Yes.
I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you ever pull up, I mean, I don't live in America, but if you just happen to be in Atlanta when I'm in Atlanta, I would love to show you around.
Okay. Okay.
Atlanta is a dope city. It really is. I try to tell people that because people think about LA and New York, but Atlanta is getting big like that.
Yeah.
And Atlanta, for the most part, is like where Black Americans kind of like, that's their city. Like they have all the money and everything,
Very
know,
nice.
in DC and everything like that. So it's a dope city, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people getting money, making money, having fun. But at the same time, American culture is kind of dying a little bit because things are so expensive now. Like America is getting expensive and more expensive, and it just, people don't have the money to be going out and like the America I grew up in was fun. You know, Black people, white people, we just all just hung out. It was not an issue, like it wasn't so racialized like it is today. It wasn't so expensive. Like you could get in the car and just ride around and just do whatever. But now things are just different.
Different.
Yeah, because when things is like, when food is so expensive, it's like, what can you do when you gotta eat? You gotta eat, right? You gotta drive.
Yes.
So I think people are just working now. Like,
More tough life.
Is Moscow like Russia? Is it expensive in Russia?
No, I don't think that for any person from USA, UK, or any European country, Moscow can be expensive.
It can be expensive?
No, I think.
Oh, it's not expensive.
I think for especially people from USA, Russia is totally not expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but even for example, if person from Europe or from USA will go not to Moscow, will go to St. Petersburg, will be even much better. More low prices and more service you get to this price. Very good.
And do people buy like houses or is it more like apartments? 'Cause I see a lot of apartments.
Flat. In Russia, most people live in flats.
Okay,
Flats,
apartments. Okay, flat like this. Okay.
Yeah, it's condo because this is like you can hear what going outside your flat. In a real flat, you cannot hear what going outside your flat. I mean, like,
Right.
yes.
Okay, and is Russia pretty safe as far as like, does it have like a lot of crime or? Because America got crime. Before you go there, let you know that Atlanta is somewhat not dangerous, but they're breaking cars. Atlanta is they try to con people. It's like more about trying to scam somebody. But if you leave like your phone on your car seat, they'll break it. Yeah, is it like that in Russia too?
No, not so dangerous.
Oh, okay. See,
Yes.
Russia got it together. Russia got it together. I think you would like America. You see, you speak English, so everything is going to be, like when you speak the language, everything is different.
Yes. Yeah, sure.
Right.
Totally agree. Yeah, for example, for any foreigners who can speak Russian language, Russia will be much more friendly and much more easy to having something there. Yeah, that's why sure. With language in any country, much more useful.
Do you plan on going to anywhere in South America like Brazil or Colombia?
Yes. I
Okay.
plan to go. And I don't need visa for South America.
Really?
Yes, I can go to Brazil and I don't need visa for that. And I can go to Costa Rica, yeah, all these countries like Mexico, Nicaragua, yeah, Colombia. Yeah, I don't need visa for that countries.
Nice, nice. You speak a little Spanish too, or?
I thinking about start learning Spanish before going to South America because I know with Spanish will be more easy for me to have conversations there. And yeah.
I'm struggling with my Spanish. I've been learning Spanish for so long.
You do? You speak Spanish?
Very little. I should speak way more, but yeah, I speak some Spanish.
Did you visit South America?
I used to live there. I used to live in Colombia. I used to live in Brazil.
Wow.
I live in Dominican Republic.
What do you love more, like Colombia or Brazil? What do you prefer?
I love Colombia a lot, but it's just so
Top
dangerous.
Top three. Давай.
My top three? Thailand would be number 1. Brazil would be number 2.
Wow.
Colombia would be 3.
Wow.
And DR would be number 4.
What?
Dominican Republic.
Ah, Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
wow.
I would love for Colombia to be number 2, but it's just dangerous.
Very dangerous, yeah.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Going like when it's sun goes down, yeah, or even during daytime, it's still dangerous.
Even during the day, yeah. Like you can't have your cell phone out, stuff like that. And,
oh wow.
You know, I mean, I didn't have any issues personally, but a lot of people I know had issues with the girls stealing and.
Oh,
it's a lot of stuff like and Brazil is like South America in general is kind of dangerous. But if you just kind of avoid bad neighborhoods and people in the street, you'll be mostly okay. But I think America is like people think Americans are rich, so it's always that danger to a certain degree, no matter where you go, because they assume that we're all rich. And in some cases, in their
they think that all I understand. That's the reason why.
Yeah,
I understand.
I mean, Americans have money, but it's like it's so expensive there. Like we work so much just to pay. But if you can make American money outside of America, that's when it.
What's a normal salary in America?
I think anywhere from 40,000 a year to like 100,000.
Can you tell in a month?
In what now?
In 1 month. In 1 month.
Oh, in 1 month. 1 month, I would say about anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000.
It's for like normal or like for special educated job?
A good job?
Yeah, I mean it's like special educated job or it's like salesman's or delivery.
Well, I mean, most jobs pay pretty well in America now because the government's going to make them. This free business. They're going to make like if you deliver stuff, like you get paid good money.
Something like $5,000-8,000 per month.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna have no time though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be working every day.
Yeah.
10, 12 hours a day, stuck in traffic. It's not like a good life, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It's
I
not a good
think
life.
so, yeah.
But you can like drive Uber or something. It all depends on like how much you can save and invest, more so than just work and just pay bills. But you do have Uber. A lot of Americans will work and then do like a Uber on the side to make some extra money.
Oh, but it's extra job.
Yeah, it's extra
it's
job.
extra money, but it's extra job as well.
Right. So America I still love my country because it's a lot of benefits, entrepreneurship, starting a business and stuff. A lot of people that help you, but it's just this is better.
Yeah.
This is better. And dating in America is not the best.
Why?
Because everybody's trying to get. People try to go deep into it because the relationships between men and women are a little. But to me, it's just money. If you work 60 hours, say if I work 60 hours a week, you work 60 hours a week, how much time can we really get to know each other?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I understand.
So I think the financial strain is made it worse. But not only that, in America, some women might feel more entitled. Like, pay all my stuff and everything like that, And you just like, okay, well, what do I get? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like dating dynamics in America can be a little bit stressful to a certain degree.
Yeah, because people work too much and...
People work too much. And then in Atlanta, where I'm from, you date for like a year and then you just on to the next person.
Why?
I think so many people came from other cities.
Oh, yeah.
That it changed the dynamics of the city I grew up in. Because I grew up like things were a little bit more slow, conservative.
Yeah.
and people from New York, LA, Chicago, and things became more fast paced. So it's like you dating this, and then dating apps and social networks and stuff.
Yeah.
That made a big difference.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, I think some persons just scroll Tinder and it's enough for them to have some emotions. Okay, time go bad. So next time we'll continue scrolling.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
I kind of hate Tinder. I mean,
I thought about why Tinder is not so useful thing as well, because in my opinion, Tinder is not working good because you don't see the person with whom you planning to meet each other. Because, for example, if on the street you met this person, you already understand what this person is, who this person is, and you can see the value of this person for yourself and decide immediately, would you put your time to have something with this person, or you're not interested and you can continue your life without this. But when you see Tinder's profiles, you have no idea how this person will really feel for you. I mean, what you will feel when you will see this person, because it can be, you can imagination like, oh, this person will be like that, and then you see, and it's yes, it's the same person from the pics, but feels are totally different.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, Tinder, because I've had relationships off Tinder, like I'm in Colombia and stuff like that, but I love to meet somebody like in person, like just, like at a grocery store or something.
Yes, in person, much useful.
From what I learned about relationships, now that I'm a little older, it's like, I kind of want to be friends first to get to know the person, because when you jump into relationships, it's just like, you find out, okay, I really don't like this person. She's not a good person.
Yeah, this person is not even a good person.
Yeah. So it's like, if I know that, if I'm a friend by her, now I know, okay, yeah, she's not. Yeah. She's just this type of female. Like maybe we have fun, but she's not the relationship type.
Yes.
Because you got to find out. Okay, when she get mad at you, she's gonna try to get you back, or you know what I mean? Like it's a lot you gotta find out. But if you're just dating and just hooking up, you don't got to know too much about the person, right?
Sure.
But if you plan on marrying somebody, what do you think about marriage? You plan on getting married, or
I was married.
You was married?
Yes.
You look so young. Like, when was you married? Like 20 something like that?
No, I was married when it was pandemic.
You was married?
Yes.
To a Russian?
Ukrainian guy.
Ukrainian guy, okay.
Yes, it was in Ukraine, in Odessa.
Wait a minute. I thought Ukraine and Russia don't get along.
It's not true. I mean, it's only politics. People.
Oh, it's politics.
Yes, people are even. A lot of Russian people have relatives who live in Ukraine, and a lot of Ukrainian people have relatives who live in Russia. In reality, it's the same as Pattaya and Bangkok. You see, it's the same. I mean,
okay.
it's a same. Ukraine and Russia. It's the same. If you will see Ukrainian and Russian person, you don't think that it's a persons from different countries.
So it's not like, okay, they're Ukrainian, let's fight, or nothing like that.
No.
Okay.
No, it's only government. Nobody support these things being against each other. All people don't love what going right now between government of one and another countries. For people, it's the same people, Ukrainian people, Russian people, in reality, yeah. Yeah, and I was married during pandemic. It was 2 years long, and then pandemic finished. I divorced.
Did you want a divorce, or he wanted?
Oh, sure, me.
You want a divorce?
Конечно, yes.
What happened? Like, why you get a divorce?
It was interesting experience, and I realized a lot of things about myself as a person during that interesting experience. And
how long did y'all know each other before y'all got married?
Half of year.
Half of a year?
Yes, we start live with each other since second date. We fall in love immediately when we saw each other first time in our life, and yes, it's since first time we see each other, we like, wow. This is wow. Yeah, and it was interesting to have it. as a experience, and I think that maybe maybe in the future I'm not will be so fast going with somebody to making marriage, to being married. Yeah, now I will need more time to realize what the person is it, and what the family of this person, I mean parents of somebody, is really important. I mean, right now before going marriage again, I'm not in a hurry. I don't truly think that classic marriage, when you live together with somebody in a flat, is working for me. Yeah, totally 100% no. Never in a flat. Maybe if it is big house, or maybe if somebody sometimes going for walk to another countries, like most part of the year, it will be okay. But
You know what? Listen. No.
But
I understand where she's coming from. I'm the same way. If I live with a woman, like I get a 2-3 bedroom, because I need my space.
Yes, yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Because just spending like 20 years with somebody living in a half of your bed is something that I'm not ready to accept.
Like, I don't believe in sharing a bathroom with a woman. Like, I want my own bathroom.
Yes, better, much better.
You can have the bedroom bathroom, that's fine. I need my own guy.
Yeah.
I need my own room.
Yes.
And my own bathroom.
Yes,
and
100%, 100%. And I think still some of you need sometimes going, some
with the guys.
Travel trip, something like,
Hold on, so your man can have a guy's trip?
No. What?
Yeah, like I can go with my friends.
Yes, good idea.
Yeah.
Yes, good idea. You go with your friends, maybe that I will miss you when you are not at home.
Okay.
Hey man, download the app, Passport Bros.
All right, y'all, you need to download that Passport Bros app, man. Look at me, I got it right here on my phone, right next to all my frequently used apps. It pops open just like that, man. You just go on the Passport Bros app, post your travels. Some guys, they might send you some cash, I got like a little balance here. Guys sending me dough for all the posts I'm doing. It's really good. The community is super supportive. These are real travelers, man. You want to stay away from all the clowns, right? The clowns are not allowed on the Passport Bros app. We only got the cool travelers, man. Like the cool passport champions, passport kings. That's what we are, man. So download the Passport Bros app, and you're gonna see me on it. You're gonna see me on it. You're gonna see BMT on it. That's how we do it, man. Passport Bros app. Get it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think missing each other when you in a marriage, it's very important. Because when you when you are tired of being with somebody, it's a worst feeling ever, I think. When you with this person and you're already tired being together, but you are still together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need your space too.
Yes, I need space as well, for sure.
Yeah. It's like I say, especially if it's just, there's a lot of divorces because of the pandemic, because people were cooped up in the house together.
Yes.
Because in America, usually she goes to work, you go to work, and you only really see each other on the weekends or days off. But the pandemic revealed, and I'm the same way. I'll be honest with you. I've lived with women and stuff before, ex-girlfriends, and it's just like, we'd be good. Everything's good. I'm easy to live with. But it's just like, she has to understand that I have my own life. I don't want to be with you all the time.
Yes, it's truly important to save your life.
And I need my friends too. Like, I can't just 100%. Not have friends.
Sure.
Some people think that, no, just me.
No.
And some women think that if you're not around, you're sleeping with somebody.
No,
I'm like, I just need my space.
Yes. Yeah. That's truly important. And truly important, to give space to each other. And truly important to understand that if people going out of house, it's not means that this person will cheat you. It just means that maybe this person need to renew, mind, to renew. It's just normal to.
So you think because y'all was together too much, you fell out of love? Because I know he's still in love.
What do you mean? Shares one more time.
Y'all was together so much that you fell out of love?
It's only one reason that we was together so much, because it was pandemic and we was at
okay.
home. It's only one reason. Another one reason, it's person characters which opens when you are at
so what
home.
Purple?
Like, I mean, his character. I mean, his mindset, which
Okay,
was easy to hide when it was not pandemic, and was not so easy to hide when it comes about pandemic, because I see him 24 hours every day. cannot hide some characters, or cannot hide some, some mindset.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting, man.
Yes.
Interesting. So, but do you want to get married again, or?
I don't want to, but I think that it's life. It can happen later, not now.
Well, if I need a wife that can travel with me though. Like that's been my problem, is if when I date in these countries, either they have a job or they can't travel. Like I need somebody that understands. Like last woman I was dating, it's like I was trying to tell her like, yo, you can have a YouTube channel, you can do this, you can like work online, you speak English. But some people like traditional jobs where they get up and go somewhere every day. And I'm like, that ain't gonna work for me because I travel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think women get upset. I know for a fact y'all get upset when your guy you dating decides to go to another country.
About me, I will be not upset because
So if you had a boyfriend, right, and he said, I'm about to go to Brazil
I will
for
go.
6 months.
Oh, it depends of
3 months.
Okay. It depends. For example, he can go spending 3 months there. Maybe if he have a lot of time here, I can come and spend like 1 month together, and then going back and like 1 month we not see each other. 1 month I come to Brazil as well, and 1 month we miss each other. Then we see each other again. Oh, happy, very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But what about like sexual needs and everything? Like, do you care if your guy maybe while you're not around maybe gets another girl for sex?
If I will
Because if it's a
know
month,
that,
2 months, that's a long time without sex.
if I will know that my boy is cheating, I will be mad. But if I don't know, how can I be mad? I don't know.
Okay, so do you expect a man to just go without sex for like 2 months, 3 months?
No, look, we right now was talking about 1 month only.
Yeah, 1 month, yeah.
1 month, I think it's not too much.
1 month for a guy? No sex?
You can jerk?
Don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to do that. So it's better just to be friends then. That way you can't get mad. You say, hey, we can just be friends and stuff. Because that's what I tell women. I say, hey, we just friends. That way you can't be upset if I decide to.
But I think a really important rule, never tell your girl with whom you have sex about any other experience with girl which you having during your friend's relationship with your girl with whom you have sex.
Right.
It's just
don't say nothing.
As a woman, I recommend never told this. Okay, you can tell, yeah, don't be mad at me, we are friends, okay. But never tell, oh yeah, I fucked so nice girl yesterday, you cannot imagine.
Like 3 girls. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let me ask you this then. What do you think about polygamy? So you want to do it? No.
No. I'm full of it. Never again.
Hold up, never again? You did it?
Yes, we had an open relationship with my husband, ex-husband.
Shit.
Yes.
High five. That's pretty cool, right?
But I
You got jealous.
That, yes, jealousy is something that just destroy his mind and my mind as well, and better not do it. Yes, that's why Never again.
Well, at least
No.
you was open-minded enough to try it, right?
Yes, I was enough open-minded to try, yeah, and realize that it's not work.
So, okay. Okay.
It's not work. Believe me, you will hurt each other very often.
Hold on. Was it open on both sides or just
Yes,
his?
both sides.
Oh, okay. That's different. That's that's different. No, I don't agree with that. No, me, I can do it, but you can't do it. Hell no. Nah.
I waited 1 year for starting using my my possibility to have open. I mean, first year I was not interested in have someone else in my sexual life, only my husband. I mean, but it was we before. I mean, maybe on the first, when we saw each other first time, we speak about all before going inside the relationship, and we like.
You fell
better,
at first sight, okay?
Yes, and we in the first evening saw each other, and we it was his idea, but I was so happy that he is so open-minded. It was his idea that let's have open relationship. He told because he don't wanna me being bored in that relationship. That's why let's make it open. And I'm like, okay, so kind, very good. And in reality, it was like first year of our relationship. He having a lot of sexual experience with any other girls, and as for me,
Was it like together?
Yes, it was together, and it's,
Oh, so you had, okay, so he was a happy husband. Shit.
yeah, he was a very happy
Oh,
husband.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hold up, so hold on, is this most Russian girls or you different? You're more liberal.
Yeah, I'm more liberal.
Okay. Okay, all
Yeah,
right, I
but
like
Russian
that.
girls, they are, if you will, like little bit convince, little bit explain, any other girl can be so open-minded.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and when after 1 year of having my husband only as a one male partner in my life, I thinking that we had some like some struggle situation with with our third girl who was spending time with us, and it was pandemic start, and she kind of almost leave in our house, and then it was.
Wait, hold on. So y'all, and during the pandemic, you had another woman living with y'all too.
Yes.
You seem like to be a really good wife.
Yes.
Yeah, you're all type of wife.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Husband was lucky.
That's so true. Yeah, and then he had. Okay, and after this long relationship, I start thinking that I need like my space where I go out of my house to another house to like and spending some another time, and like. And when I get my first sex partner who wasn't my husband started being envy and
He was angry?
jealous, and
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
and I was worked on myself not be jealous when he having some experience, and when
different for us,
I
right?
had experience, he was really he was really hurdle, and we decided after that to choose one person he, one person me, and like not making so many sex partners.
Right.
Only he have one girl, I have one boy. It's all.
Wow.
And next year he
Wow.
had his girl, I had my boy.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a very interesting relationship.
Yes.
So did he want to stay married?
No, I don't want to.
He didn't want to stay married.
I don't want to stay married. Sure.
Do y'all still talk? Are y'all still friends? Or
Oh,
no?
yeah, we had a talk. We had a talk. It was not so easy to him to understand that it's finished, because he don't want to believe that it's finished. And I talked to him, and it was not really really polite maybe, but in reality he don't wanna go, and I asked my friends to, as a man, please tell him that he need to go, he don't listen me, he think I'm joking. And after that he realized that it's truly serious. If I ask another person, tell him I see here, I sit here, another person here, my ex-husband here, and I said, okay, please, you see, please leave me alone. And after that he realized that yes, no joke, and we get divorced.
Wow. And then you left the country not too long after that?
Yes, it was before 2022, before war start, and then war started and I left the country.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, guys, this has been a really interesting interview. We're going to do this again sometimes, because we can talk all day. But yeah, definitely. I want to thank you for coming on, Rose.
Thank you so much.
Before we go, have you heard of Passport Bros? Have you ever heard of Passport Bros?
What does it mean?
Okay, Passport Bros are guys leaving Western countries like America, the UK, in search for more economic longevity with their money and also dating. They want to date outside of America. That's what the Passport Bros is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah.
I can feel myself as a passport bros as well as a passport cis.
There you go. All right. Peace, guys.
As you can see, I'm repping that BMT. No matter where I go, no matter where I be. I'm here. Skate.
Some of them seats in, some of the front kicks in. And I'm still cooling, you know what I'm saying? I'm still cool, I ain't busting sweat. You know, that's what it is. Yoga. Passport Bros.
Passport Bros up.
Travelversity in the building. Shout out to my boy BMT, man. Yeah, go cop the new merch.